Hey everyone, SolarPrimal here. Welcome to this month's update video. I do have quite a few things to cover in this video, so try and keep up. So as you may or may not have noticed, depending on which type of videos you watch on my channel, Pokemon Platinum is actually nearly done. I got all the Battle Frontier recorded and uploaded, so it's just scheduled, so you'll see it when you see it. And then all I'm gonna be doing after that would be reimagining the Elite Four. I could show off how you can battle old gym leaders in the survival area, I think it is, but I think they're random, so trying to get every single one of them a little tricky. So I'm gonna settle with rematching the Elite Four, and that'll be it for the project in terms of that. But if you didn't see the Versus finale, should be right about there. Go ahead and give that a like, well, a look. Give it a watch. Please watch part 1 first, just so that you'll see why. It'll make sense. And as with most of my Let's Plays, I like to do a music video parody, and that is actually in the works. It is happening. We're just trying to nail down some of the lyrics, basically. And what I mean by we, I mean as in Kevin as well, because he was a part of the project, so I decided why not do a music video parody on something that we could both be on. So that's in the works, and it will come out in the future. I promise. It's not like some of my other projects, which I'll explain that later. But yeah, anyways, moving on. If you don't keep up with me on Twitter, I did mention way back in February that I got a promotion, and now my hours at work are a little different. They're better to some extent. They're better because I am guaranteed weekends off, just without going into any further detail than that. So I get solid hours, which is good. Problem is trying to manage my time that way, whether I get enough sleep or if I decide to stay up late after. It's a balance like that, where normally I would have a solid day to just work on videos or work on housework or do whatever. I don't have that anymore. I only get the weekend, but I am able to make time for videos, just like right now in the mornings before work. So that's what I'm doing right now. But with both of those being said, once Pokemon Platinum is done, that's not including the music video parody, but once it's done, I am gonna take a short break. A lot of times these projects, they do take a bit of work. It's fun work, mind you, but work nonetheless. Pokemon Platinum has been quite the workload on me, despite me having as much fun as I had. The animations, again, all the voice acting work in there. There's a lot going on. And so I think taking 2 or 3 weeks off, I think I deserve that a little bit. But when I say take a break, I don't mean I'm gonna put all my projects away and just be like, you know what, I'm not doing anything. But it'd be more or less give myself time to work on videos, because I got a ton of videos for you guys, like a ton. I just need to be able to sit down and work on them, which I haven't been able to give myself that time. Especially, there's one project that I've put on hold for a good year, and I think it may be time to actually get it done. It's one that I've tried, at least, to get other people's help with it, but it's always been a dead end. So I have a plan, and I hope my plan works. If it works, then good times ahead. But anyways, on to other things. At the end of this month, Calgary is having the Calgary Expo, or Comic-Con, or the Calgary Expo, Calgary Entertainment Expo, something on those lines. I forgot exactly what it's called. A lot of it's just called the Calgary Expo or Comic-Con, even though it's not exactly Comic-Con, but we call it that because we're cool that way. But yeah, that's coming up at the end of the month. at least the last weekend of the month. And I will be going Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is going to be like just like last year for me, where you know, I get there and kind of just soak in the environment that way, just get enveloped in all that's happening around me. So that should be a lot of fun. Guarantee I'm gonna take pictures. Who am I kidding? Everyone takes pictures. If you don't, then you don't have much to remember the expo by. You know, this comes from the guy that has a crap ton of stuff from the expo from last year on his nerd shelf. But on the Sunday, that's the one I really want to talk about. Now, I mentioned it last month briefly. I didn't go into much detail because I kind of was like, oh, I have to talk about it. And that was the other thing, because it was something that I kept quiet because I didn't know all the details yet, and I was super excited, but you know, just like anyways, so now I got a bit more info now. On the Sunday, I'm going to be doing 2 panels. Both of them are Pokemon, okay? Both panels are about Pokemon. Well, not just me and another gentleman who is a giant compared to me, so it's going to work out great. First panel is going to be about basic training. Second panel is going to be about battle strategies. Should be a lot of fun because, well, this is my first time ever actually doing a panel. I've been to panels, never actually done one before. And the other thing that's going to be fun about it, for that entire day, I am going to be dressed up as a Team Magma Grunt. I did post pictures of it here and there, like on Facebook and Twitter. There's that. And when I mean for the whole day, I mean during the panel, while I'm walking around at the expo. So I'm looking forward to that. You can be looking forward to that if you want. I know a lot of the people that live in Calgary that know me want to go to the expo that day just to partake in that panel. Even if they don't like Pokemon, they just want to be there to support that. So that's really cool. I really appreciate that from my friends there. But I guess the last thing I want to talk about is, despite the expo happening a week before that, it's gonna be my birthday. And that falls under Easter weekend, so you know, I might have a nice long weekend for that. So that'd be cool, you know. That's gonna be part of me relaxing a little bit, you know, having time. We're hoping to do a barbecue, at least I'm hoping to do a barbecue, and it's weather permitting, because Calgary's weather is literally a roller coaster. It goes from summer to winter within a day, and I wish I was joking, but I'm not. It's pretty normal. We got that going on. Again, I'm hoping the weather is cooperative, because I want a barbecue. We have moose meat. Okay, I know that sounds weird to some of you, but I didn't go out and a moose myself. I don't know if that was me cracking its head or the neck, or me using a shotgun going yeah, you know, because that's pretty cool. Never mind. And anyways, we obtained moose meat by a means of proper ways. So I'm hoping we get to do that, because I would love to cook those up, because moose meat apparently is very tender. Either way, so that's the update video for April 2014. I almost forgot what year it was. So please bear with me for the next little while with the channel and the videos and the zip zap baby bap. I don't know why I said that, but anyways, so yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you guys in the next video, whichever one that is. Don't know when this video is gonna go up, so until then, you guys, this is SolarPrimal signing out, and bye for now. Coffee getting cold.